Making money should solve everything. At least that's what it feels like. Because when things are tight, the obvious answer is just earn more. And for a short time, it actually works. You feel that relief. You feel like things are finally opening up. But then something strange happens. That feeling doesn't last. The pressure comes back, sometimes just as strong as before. And this is where most people get confused because nothing went wrong. You didn't mess up. You didn't suddenly become worse with money. So why does it feel the same? The answer's subtle, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. Your life adjusts, not all at once, but gradually. A little more spending here, a slightly higher standard there, things that feel reasonable, things that feel earned. And over time, your expenses rise to meet your income, not because you're careless, because that's what humans do. We normalize our current situation. So, what used to feel like extra starts to feel like baseline. And once it becomes baseline, it no longer creates relief. This is the point most people miss because they're still focused on income when the real issue is the gap, and the gap between what you make and what your life requires. And if that gap doesn't grow, nothing really changes. This is where it gets interesting because you don't actually need a massive increase in income to feel better. You need a slightly bigger gap, even a small one, because a small gap creates space, and space changes everything. You start to think more clearly. You feel pressure less. You stop reacting to every expense. So instead of asking, how do I make more money? A better question could be, how do I protect the difference? Because that difference is what determines how the money feels, not the total number. And once you protect it, that's when things actually start to change. Not instantly, but noticeably. And more importantly, sustainably.